All right, I'm like, hold on, let me cut this motherfucker off. How you guys doing? What's going on? Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. If I need to do some audio changes, please let me know. I got the phone lines. We got a lot to talk about. This Cardi B drama. Have y'all heard about what's going on with Miss Cardi B? All right, now she was my sister yesterday, but today, bitch, she's giving my distant cousin, all right? And you know what? This is the thing. I'm tired of going back and forth. I'm not going to say anything. Do what you want to do. I am completely done with Cardi. You don't got to keep going back and forth. Cardi, you shouldn't explain yourself. Cardi, go ahead. I'm not doing that no more, okay? Girl, clearly she like it, so I love it, all right? So Cardi B is breaking down on video, honey, and she has an issue talking about YouTubers, girl, okay? Now, she said, I'm not talking about the one I'm suing, I'm just talking about in general, and she said some people done broke her heart, but she almost wanted to cry. I said, like I said, I'm not going to say nothing no more. I don't do no correcting. I'm going to let y'all call in, say how y'all feel, because I don't got no more feelings about it. Hey, how y'all doing? Now, y'all know the thing is kind of far, so I can't see everything that y'all saying, all right? And hopefully I got my moderators, so anybody getting nasty, please take out the trash. Yeah, we don't do all that over here, honey. We keep it respectful. But I do have the video. I know y'all like, please, let's see that video. Damn, my fans dropped. But listen, make sure you guys like this video, share the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. You know you love me, all right? Listen, look, my fan just dropped, and I do not want to go down there and pick it up, okay? It's like something always F up. Hopefully the phone lines work. But feel free to donate to your girl. Okay, donations are welcome, honey. They help. All right. So anyway, let's get to this video. All right, Pam. Now I will let you know this video. It is bootleg, okay? And it does have a few pauses in it. Just be patient. And I know you guys do not want me to pause and then hit her talk and then pause, because you know that I'm good for that. But I'm going to allow to just play it, because I know that's what y'all like. Because I like to interrupt, because I forget what I want to say. But that's what the phone line is for. And like I said, it's really not for me, because I'm done with my opinion on this situation. So I'm gonna give it to y'all. All right, so here we go. Go ahead, Cardi, let them know how you feel and what you gotta say.
And whoa, it's crazy how every single one of them say the really, wow, the videos that they be saying, when the ones that be talking about me say some really nasty, harsh things. Like, I ain't gonna front. Like, I was crying. Some of them had me even crying, because it's like, God damn, why do they say so many nasty shit about me? But it's like, let me tell you something, right? Because I feel like every other week, these YouTubers and everything, like, they want to attack me about something. They always want to say some shit about me. If it's not my race, it's about how I'm talentless, or how I'm a criminal, or how I'm not this, or how I'm not that. But it's just like, here's my thing, right? If I'm such a piece of shit, because if I'm really such a piece of shit, like I'm really such a bad piece of shit. If I'm the lowest of everything, if I don't know how to rap, if I'm too light skinned for y'all, if I'm too this, if I'm too that, why do you guys speak about me? Y'all be having artists that y'all love. Y'all love these artists. So my thing is that these artists that y'all love, they do something every single day. They do something every single day. So every single day, you have a topic to talk about your favorite artist.
That's that pause. Give it a minute. Is the volume all right? Go ahead, Cardi. We don't got all day, girl. Say what you got to say. It's coming. Hold on.
And I profited my own little tour of my mixtape, and I got popular. Then when my second mixtape came out,
See, that's what I'm talking about, this bootleg, because it was recorded from Instagram. Yeah, but like I
Because they want
said,
somebody to hate. They don't want to see somebody that they love every single day. They want somebody to hate. That's why y'all use me for clickbait, right? So it's like you can't buy love, you cannot buy hate. Like it is what it is. Like come on now. A lot of these little rappers that y'all seen that is like they good, but like they haven't like blow, they haven't hit the billboards yet. They are signed. They are signed to labels and they cannot build them because you cannot build shit. I would always remember, I wouldn't, and I'ma always tell the story how when I put out Lick, I felt like that song was gonna be my blow up song. And I went to the label. I'm like, yo, I don't understand how I'm signed to the label, like, and my shit ain't going thing. And it's like, they was like, you gotta make a hit record. Like, we cannot make people listen to your shit. Like, it doesn't work like that. And like, that's why I'm grateful for Bodak Yellow because of Bodak Yellow, people was more interested in my other music. And that just goes to every artist that pops with a big record. Like when Ella May came out with Boot Up, it's like people were more interested to listen to her music and she became a mega amazing star. So it's like when somebody else blew up because of a hit record, people don't discredit them. But me, y'all gotta discredit it. Oh, people are making people. No, that doesn't work like that. I remember when I signed to the label, they were asking the artists, like, hey, would you do a song with Cardi B? We'll pay you, was the feature price. And some of them was like, I don't give a fuck how much she paid me. I don't want to do a song with this girl because, I was very crazy. I just came out of love and hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them didn't. And after Bodak Yellow, everybody wanted to make a song with me. So it's like you cannot buy that type of shit. But it's like at the end of the day, my thing is that it's like to these people on YouTube and all these people that talk so much shit about me, like it's like if I'm such a piece of shit, then why you speak about me? Like the people that y'all love and support so much, these artists that y'all love and support so much, they do something every single motherfucking day. Why don't you go and talk about them? Nah, you gotta talk about Cardi. You wanna know? And it's like, if I'm such a piece of shit, at least give me the credit that I bring you traffic. At least give me that credit that I bring you traffic. And no, I'm not talking about that YouTuber that I'm suing before everybody start going and running. No. My thing is that it's like, I'm such a piece of shit, but give me that credit that I bring you fucking clickbait, bro. Bring me that credit. Like, give me that credit. Or at least pay me. Like, you motherfuckers need to pay me. Like, it's like, if y'all gonna be using my name, pay me. And whatever YouTube pays y'all, give me some of that profit. Give me some of that profit. And at the end of, and when y'all do y'all videos talking mad shit about me, at the end y'all should be like, but hey, at the end of the day, Cardi's a piece of shit, but she do bring people to my channel when I talk shit. Say that. Say that. Say that. Like, it's like y'all always want to talk shit, but it's like I bring y'all traffic. I'm such a piece of shit, but Cardi brings you the fucking traffic, my nigga. It is what it is. Because it's like, I have a lot of people that love me, but I got a lot of people that hate me. So when you hate me, the people that hate me, they're going to run to you. So at least say, but hey, everybody that hates Cardi, come to my page. So thank you, Cardi, for bringing me this traffic. Like, come on, admit it. Like, goddamn, niggas say everything about me. Everything. I'm such a piece of shit, but you always gotta talk about me. I'm such a whack artist, but you gotta talk about me. I suck at everything, but you talk about me. And then my thing is that everybody always wanna say this, like, the way that I'm such a terrible rapper, that I'm such a terrible this. Don't come, let me tell you something. I motherfucking make numbers. That's why a lot of these artists always wanted to be meeting me. Everybody want to hate this. Everybody got that. I got all these endorsements going on. I make numbers. It is what it is. Like, I sell shit. And you don't sell things that is trash. It's like when you go to a restaurant, right? When you go to a restaurant and the food is trash, people are not going to go and get it anymore. But at the end of the day, I got good ear for good music because I know a lot of older people and I know a lot of younger people that are in high school. I always trying to be tuned in onto what they listen to. So I make good music. I never care about a fucking title. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what y'all trying to front on. I never came in the game giving a fuck about a title. I don't give a shit about none of that. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, like, it's not that I do this for money. At the end of the day, I do it to make good music. Like, let me tell you something. There is a lot of rock bands from the 80s. They're not out here claiming that they're this, that they're that. They're not claiming none of that. But guess what? They made so much great music that to this day they selling out shows. I want to do great music. I don't care about a title. I don't give a fuck who's this, who's that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. As long as I'm making good hits, that matters to me. As long as my music is selling and I'm satisfying my fans, that's all I care about. Like when I make music, I see what my fans say, and if they don't like the type of music that I'm making, I try to switch it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I care about making hits that when I'm...
Give it a minute. It's coming back.
It's on the line. Because one little thing, one little scandal is over.
I said it was bootleg. Give me a second.
Sometimes, you know...
This I'm talking about. All right, come on, Cardi. We don't got all day now.
I want to talk shit up, but I'm such a piece of shit. Please. And Cardi bring fucking views. I really do need to fucking change this damn motherfucking alarm, but that shit motherfucking far is too high and ceiling. I can't reach. I'm only 5 motherfucking 3.
All right, well, we gonna end it here. How about that? So, y'all, what y'all think about that? Hold on, give me a minute. Yeah, girl, someone need y'all to call in. The phone number is right here. Like I said, I don't have nothing else to really say about this. Phone number right here on the screen. You see it. Don't be afraid to donate. Hey, all right. So I'm gonna wait for y'all phone calls to call on in. Yeah, what y'all think? Cardi B, she's doing this. And you know, some people, I don't get to see the comment chat a lot, but I seen something. And they said, well, you know, Cardi B, she's young. Girl, yeah, it's a lot of young girls out here that don't carry on like that. You know, look at that African-American girl. How old was she? 14, 15 years old that just produced that movie. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know she don't carry on like that. And she goddamn 14 years old. So, I mean, save the excuse about, oh, she's young, she's aged, you know. Now I can, no, because there's so many young girls out here like that that don't behave like that. So you can't just put it on an age. Shoot, you got 50-year-olds that act like a little girl, and you have a 20-year-old that act like a grown woman, okay? Yeah, honey. Age don't mean a thing. But, yeah, we got some callers. Call in. Calling from 650. You're live on the air.
Hello, this is Dana.
Hey, Dana. Can you hear me, girl?
Yes, I could hear you. You look beautiful. And I'm sure my voice is getting on everybody's nerves like Cardi's was, right?
No.
But I'm calling you. Oh, okay, because sometimes that chat box is rough in there. But first off, I just want to compliment you on your comeback. You look beautiful. The backdrop looks beautiful. I know you've heard it, but I feel that way too. I'm really happy to have your face back on the screen.
Thank you so much.
I don't know if you could hear me.
I can hear you. I said
hear anything, but I was calling about the whole Cardi thing. I feel like she gets a bad rap for her language, for the way that she speaks, and not all of us was privileged with education. Not all of us got that. Not every hood actually had a school. So some of us had to grow up and learn as adults, even to change our speech. I personally had to take speech therapy in order to be accepted into regular society. So when I see this kind of stuff going on with Cardi, by the time 30 years old, my illiterate ass was also a millionaire. So I could very much relate with Cardi B and people talking shit to her and people misunderstanding her and not looking between the lines of what she's trying to do and what she's trying to say.
Okay.
She identifies as a black woman. Guess what? In California, she's a black woman. You don't look at Afro-Latinas in California and say, oh, that's an Afro-Latina. You're black, white, brown, or Asian up in this bitch. So I just feel like this whole thing with Cardi B going after her, you know, she did it. She made it big. She got a family. She got a house. What's the problem? Why is everyone taking offense?
Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I could now.
Okay, all right. Well,
Yes.
I think it's this. And like I said, I don't care. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But, you know, Cardi B has been ranting off for some time now, and it's always the same storyline. They keep talking about me. They not accepting me for this, and they say I can't rap, and I can't rap. You see the numbers and the billboards? It's almost like on one hand, I'm confident and I'm the boss, but on the second hand, I need your validation, and I'm going to keep going back and forth with people that don't validate me to get your validation. If you that bad, then be that bad. What's the point of you going back and forth with people that don't like you? If somebody dislike you, they ain't gonna never like you. It ain't nothing you can do for them to like you. You have to love and like yourself first and just keep on trucking. But all this negative energy you bring back into the atmosphere because somebody doesn't like you and they're saying this and that, you do it no justice when you bring more attention to the light. Now you're going to have everybody looking at YouTubers. Okay? You're going to have everybody listening at YouTubers.
I agree with that. It doesn't need to be perpetuated, but she's 26 years old. She has millions and billions of people coming at her, so she just kind of snaps every once in a while. That's what she's doing. She's from the streets. She ain't this thing about typing back and forth.
No.
This is something she's got to learn.
Listen.
She's only been in the industry how long? She's got to learn this kind of stuff. And I understand she keeps snapping back at people, but she has to respond eventually to it. You know, she's a human being. She's a human being. She's a woman. She's a mother. She's got a lot of response. It ain't making no excuse because there's a lot of celebrities that don't clap back like she does. However, she gets a bad rap from every community, whether she's black, white, Hispanic, it don't matter. She's going to get it. And she just didn't know that's what she signed up for, but she has to learn to better handle it. That I agree. But she's learning, but they be talking shit about her, like, you know, her education. I didn't learn to read till I was 22 is when I passed my just basic reading exams because I came from a hood that didn't have a school close by. It's just what it was. I'm not that much older than she is. But guess what? By the time I was 30, not only was I ready to go, so was my whole family. And that's how far my dumb ass, according to everybody, got. And it's ridiculous that she can't defend herself without everybody making it a big deal. Like, oh, she need to just shut up. Why? She's the only celebrity out there being real.
Well, okay. Can I say something? Can I say something?
She's learning.
I understand where your pain. Okay. Now, granted, she's not the only celebrity. Guess what? Every celebrity gets talked about, right? But it's just about how you handle it. How do you go about it? And we all know when you keep on feeding the negativity, guess what? The negativity continues to grow. So that's why people say, Cardi, why don't you wise up and stop feeding the negativity? Because the more you feed into it, the more it's going to grow. Okay? So
she needs a better PR team. She needs better advisors.
She don't want a better PR team. She wants her friends, and she wants a lot of yes men around her. You seen her PR girl? Shit. She want people that's going to do what she wants to do.
That's true.
But then again, where's Offset? This supposed to be her husband, her best friend. You would think, you know, your best friend, your husband, baby, I don't want my woman to be representing like this. Come on, we going to do this. We got to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I think he off cheating somewhere, and that's why she's pissed off. And she's taking all the anger out on these YouTubers. Girl, before she got on the scene as music goes, Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop, and she know how it goes. And first of all, it's only a few black YouTubers that even gossip about her. You know, it's not a whole bunch of people out there, girl. So she's spending her time looking at these YouTubers instead of spending her time where your husband at, how you doing with your baby, spending time with your family, and living a beautiful life, and spending all that time and energy on good fans and family that loves her. Like, this energy could have been very well spent on people. Just keep it that way, you know? But the more she brings this negativity, I don't know, you know, just more just grows. That's all I'm saying.
No, I agree with you about the negativity, and I do agree with you about focusing on people from YouTube when larger platforms have said things that have been much worse, and they've reported on things, and they've invaded her privacy. YouTube just kind of reports out of what they hear. Some of the YouTubers kind of just report what they hear and what they see about her, and you're absolutely right. There's something that she has against the YouTube. I don't know. She needs to let that go.
But she doesn't realize.
Pain
listen,
point for her.
Can I say something? And I'm gonna let you go because we got other people that want to talk. But if I'm a villain, which I'm not, but if I'm a villain and I'm messy, of course I'm gonna talk about Cardi B. And the reason why I'm gonna pick her, she's easy to be picked. She's getting emotional. She's gonna clap back. That's gonna be more viewership for me. People that out here that does roast, they want somebody to clap back. They want a celebrity to come back. Hello, that's the dream. Hello. So hell yeah, Cardi B. Yeah, I want to get under your skin, ho. You know. Hello, but and she feeds right into it. And the people that care about her, you know, I can't put no more energy into it. I'm sorry, I just can't. That's why I give it to y'all. But thank you for calling. No, I love you.
I always appreciate your fairness with all the things that you report on. So I think you always do an excellent job at just keeping it together.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Let's go on to the next caller, calling from 925. You're live on the air.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. Let me first congratulate you because I watch your show and I also watch the little quotes and messages that you put out almost every day. They are very helpful.
Thank you.
And I'm calling from the Bay Area.
Come on, babe.
So I would just want to say thank you for that, and you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
But let me explain something about Miss Cardi B. And it's no disrespect to nobody at all. Let me explain this. You listening?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so to that other caller, Cardi B is not a black woman. She is Spanish, playing on the black woman's image that they want to see. They want to see lighter skinned women with fake asses and fake this and fake that. And she's fake all the way around. She is not what you call a real female MC. I'm from the 90s era, and female MCs wasn't bragging about having ghostwriters. If you have a ghostwriter, then the ghostwriter is the MC. I want to make that very clear. And number two, I'm so tired of the industry, so-called making these females, they got to be Spanish, they got to be a different race, but y'all speaking to our black daughters. Okay? And that is a problem. Yes, you raise your kids at home, but they not talking to their Spanish people. They speaking to the black community and playing on that like that's what black woman is really about. So when I get to the politics of it, that's what the industry is trying to do. First of all, she is way too insecure. She comments and responds to everything, which means that she's badly broken. She's not really taught. And I'm from the streets too as well. Okay, and I got basic instructions before leaving Earth. She's very dumb. Her team is dumb. Her husband, with his sick dick ass, he dumb. So she's not really a good influence for the rap community anyway. If you spit in somebody else's bars, then you just a put together ass bro. That goes for her and Nikki. Nikki's not a black woman either. Both these bitches is from different countries and came to the United States and was taking baths in bacteria water. They don't represent the black woman. The black woman take care of her business and run her household. So I got a problem with that. Okay, and with this little image they got, and she want all this respect, but you taking off your pants in Ubers, and people talking about you stink. Bitch don't know how to bathe, bitch don't know how to do nothing, and you got time enough to comment about what somebody think of you. Real bosses don't comment and pay attention to what nobody's saying about them. So she's not speaking for the black woman. She can talk to her own daughter or talk to her Spanish people, because Spanish women don't like black women at all, but they don't mind messing with black men. Let's keep this shit a buck. Sin Santana, all of them bitches. I don't like none of them. And if you got a ghostwriter, bitch, you are put together, you mean nothing to the world. That's why you keep commenting. And her team, they trash. She might got a little bit of money, but the bitch is still a pig trash. And I mean that. She does not represent black women. You are just something they want to see, and when you fade out, you gonna fade out like Nicki bitch ass, dating first-degree rapists. This is what the fuck they putting on hip-hop and on TV. She proud that she want to get pregnant by a first-degree rapist. Then you on Queen Radio. Bitch, you're not Howard Stern. Okay? And them bitches is just trash to me. So the black woman is not who they trying to represent and make mockeries of, but a real black woman don't move like that. Real black woman don't got time to be worried about what these low-budget mentality-ass bitches got to do. Okay? We don't go buy asses. We already have ass. Stay in your fucking community. Talk to your own people. Okay? That's where the shit gets fucked up at. And I like your show. I like your quotes. This is the Bay Area, Oakland. Okay? And I just want to keep that out there. Like, they got all these females, different races, you know, acting like they black women. And I don't understand this shit. Then, bitch, you stink. Taking off pants and Ubers and snow. So she's trash. That's why she keep responding. Her team is trash. Her sick dick husband is trash. Her, all of them different race bitches, and fuck them all. Straight like that.
All right. You want to put a name on it before we wrap it up?
I want to put a name on. I like you. What you doing?
No,
I have a child that's also beautiful, just like you. If you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
And I don't see you.
I'm talking
I
about
don't see you acting a certain way and appealing to. I feel like you are what a black woman is, and I feel like when you got people that are supporting this kind of trash, because female MCs write 16 bars. I don't give a fuck what Lil Kim done did to her face. Lil Kim writes 16 bars, straight like that. Okay, and she gets a pass to me because she come from the era when they was really writing. These bras, they get mad about what Jermaine Dupri said. He's right. What female MC you know today can deal with the brat? Nobody. These bitches is trash. So they need to be doing something, learning cooking lessons, or learn how to keep your ass clean, type bitches.
Girl.
This is the motherfucking West Coast. We don't give a fuck about you different race bitches. Straight like that.
All right.
Fuck them all. I said it.
Since you brung up Jermaine Dupri, I do have to.
And what he said was right. He has a female MC that writes her bars and that can't nobody deal with. None of these females can deal with no Debrat. None of them can deal with no Debrat and write no 16 bars. They got ghostwriters. Brat writing their own shit. So what Jermaine Dupri comes from that era where female MCs was writing, not proud they had ghostwriters. If they're a ghostwriter, then why you speaking on it? That you gonna pay somebody else or the ghostwriter is really rich. That's why this bitch is broken, see? And that's why Safari is on reality TV, because if he was not a ghostwriter for Nicki, he wouldn't be nothing. He just would be a dude that she dealt with. Stop listening to this bullshit. So when these different race bras talk to the black community like they black, one from Trinidad and one from where the fuck she from, then you wanna, oh, my grandmother was, these bras is trash. Okay, so what Jermaine Dupri said is correct. Because no female rapper deal with no Debrat. None of them that you see on TV today is dealing with no Debrat. None of them.
Did you?
These bitches got ghostwriters, making the ghostwriters rich.
Did you hear?
I don't understand this kind of shit. And then they put these bras together out here with these fake asses, and then you stank. And then you, like, this is what she's showing. So why somebody supposed to respect that? So what Jermaine, getting back to what he said, I believe him because I come from the real hip-hop era. You understand? So what he said was right. They strippers talking about this. Go back to stripping, bitch, because ain't nobody going to talk about you like in the hip-hop industry. Okay. Go back to stripping. You show your ass already anyway. So go back to stripping. Right. You know, that's what I feel like. I don't feel like she's I feel like she just barely broke it, and however she was raised, her mother and grandmother, they didn't teach this bitch basic instructions before leaving Earth. And this is who you seeing on in hip hop now. These bros don't got basic shit instructions. That's what's fucked up. Talking to all black people.
All right.
Let's make that very clear.
All right. Well, I love you, boo, and you definitely made it clear.
I love you too, and I love your quotes. And this is no disrespect to other races, but don't be trying to imitate a black woman when that's not what you're not about that life. Stay in your own race and talk to them. They'll accept you, because we over here got a problem with you. And that's my thing. Do something different. Go get a painting job, bitch. You know, go do something different. But this shit is not for you. What Jermaine Dupri said was right. None of these females, none of them is fucking with no goddamn the brat that you see. Trina also needs to sit her stupid ass down, because you always had Trick Daddy writing for your punk motherfucking ass, bitch. We don't even like you over here in the Bay Area. So, bitch, you're not doing that. All she's doing is she's kissing Nicki Minaj's ass, and I don't understand these bitches is this dumb. I like Megan Thee Stallion. I like Cash Doll. I'm team brown skin all day long. I'm team motherfucking brown skin. Fuck them other ones. Straight like that. But I like you, though.
Okay. Well, I thank you for liking me. All right? All right. All right, I'm going to let you go. Look, I do not want to be on her bad side, okay? But I was going to tell her, I don't know if she heard, if you guys heard, that Baddie, and I was going to make a video later on today, but that's the girl, Catch Me Outside, she's Caucasian or whatever. She told Jermaine Dupri for him to suck her DIC. You already know. Yeah, girl, I thought that was so disrespectful for her to do, you know, and ain't nobody saying nothing or nothing, honey. But let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 929. You're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
How you doing, Gigi?
Good. How you doing? So tell us your thoughts about Cardi.
Yes, Cardi B, that's my girl. I'm in New York City, I'm in the Bronx. That's my girl.
Okay.
So, you know, I don't get everybody. I understand that where she's coming from. She's a little, you know, she's young. You know, she's 25. She's just learning the ropes of everything. Her PR system, her public relations need to be dealing with how she responds to stuff, though.
Okay. So how old do you think it would stop? What age do you think, you know, this type of behavior is not appropriate?
Well, it's really not the age. It's really the mindset.
Okay.
So, you know,
are you saying she's young? Are you saying she's young in the mind?
Because she's kind of immature. It's her first time, you know, new baby, new marriage, and things of that nature. So, you know, everybody has their time in life to grow and to be better.
Got it.
So we have to stop being so hard on everybody. Your last caller was long-winded. Oh my God. But
all right. Well,
yeah, I don't agree with your last caller. You know, she's a black woman. She was born here in New York City. You know, she's from Dominican Republic. There's black, dark-skinned Spanish people all over different islands. So she's a black woman in my eyesight, okay?
All right.
Let's keep that real.
All right.
You know, and all the rappers coming up and everything is because of the economic status that we have in our country. Everybody's running to the rap game because the rap game, that's where the easy way to make money and get up on you and get your game, you know, your cash flow coming in fast. That's the best way that everybody's trying to get. You see, there's so many rappers out there. I'm like, what is going on? I'm 53 years old, and I've been watching the rap game for a long time.
Okay.
And it seems like, you know, everybody is jumping on the bandwagon because they know how quick to get some money.
All right. Well, I thank you for calling, boo. We're going to let you go. We're going to go on to the next caller. Calling from 111. You're live on the air. Tell us how you feel about Miss Cardi
what's
B.
going on, this thing?
Hey, baby.
Do you know who this is?
Mother Baltimore. How you doing, Mother Baltimore?
Oh, I'm just feeling kind, girl. And you know, I had to call in, Miss Thing, because you know I'm here for the motherfucking shit, Miss Thing. Baby, I've been waiting for you for months, Miss Thing.
Love you.
Oh, yes, darling.
Love
you know
you.
Your co-host had to call you, Miss Thing.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. So what's your thoughts?
Okay.
Everybody, this is Mother Baltimore, you guys.
You know what? But first of all, baby, get it to Mother Oakland, Miss Thing. Baby, she came for the shit tonight, baby.
Yes, she did.
Miss Thing was reading Miss Thing. She read all the girls, Miss Thing. Baby, I gagged. I said, God damn, Mother Baltimore don't even read that bad, Miss Thing. Baby, hashtag Mother Oakland, okay?
Mother
But
Oakland.
you know what? I just wanted to come. Yeah, Mother Oakland. You know, I just wanted to come because I find it very interesting because, you know, Mother Baltimore did go to college, Miss Thing. Yeah, Mother Baltimore did go to college, and, you know, this whole debate between race and ethnicity is very, very hazy, Miss Thing. It's a gray area. See, I get what the girl's talking about because I think the thing we need to remember here is that, you know, being African American and black, it can sometimes be two different things because, you know what, listen, Miss Thing, girl. See, when you go to college, Miss Thing, you take this class, Miss Thing, and it's called culture class or, you know, geography or whatever. So you learn something called ethnicity and race. Okay. So as far as Cardi B, she is black, okay, because you can be black but have a different ethnicity. See, Miss Thing, Jessica, see, you black, but your ethnicity is American, so you African American. Cardi B is black, but her ethnicity is Dominican. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
They two different things. But see, I think it gets a little convoluted because the girls don't want to accept the fact that she is black. She is, in fact, black. Genetically, she has African in her blood. So let's just get into that. However, the lifestyle is not the same as one as an African-American woman because she does have a Dominican ethnicity. So that is a different culture. So let's just get that straight, girls. All you bitches that went to college, remember, race and ethnicity are two different things. Okay, baby? That's the motherfucking key. Now, you know, I mean, Cardi B, Miss Thing, we already know what the fuck she gives. She gives very much immature. She's loud. She's very ignorant, Miss Thing. She like to go to the motherfucking Met Gala and beat bitches up. She like to fight bitches. She like to do this, that, and the third. So, I mean, that's just what she do. She say ignorant shit, and that's why we like her. But, you know, I mean, that's just what it is, bitch. It's kind of like hate her or love it. Bitch, if you don't like her, bitch, you don't gotta like her. Bitch, if you fuck with her, bitch, you fuck with her. It is what it is. That bitch ain't changing this thing. Okay?
Well,
and that's all I gotta say on that. So the key fact of the matter is ethnicity and race are different, girl. Get your motherfucking geography books out, bitch.
Mother Baltimore, I have one thing to say, okay? Now, you said that we love her because she's ratchet and she fights. Everybody does not. Because I loved her because she told a story of, like, a girl that nobody thought would win, and she actually won. I like the Cardi B that's happy, that's silly, that make up words with her damn mouth. And, you know, she's just a fun, popping girl to be around. But the attitude and the anger, everybody got a full side. Only like a half a side of her. I don't like the full side. So I will say that.
Yeah, I mean, it's always two sides to the coin. You know, she gives very much happy-go-lucky. You know, she's real personable. See, the thing about the other rappers, sometimes you don't feel that sense of personable with them. You know, it's like, oh, y'all a little too stuck up. Like, Megan Thee Stallion gives me that, too. Like, she seems real down-to-earth, chill. Like, bitch, a homegirl. Like, bitch, I can go over your house and, bitch, we can fry some chicken and motherfucking play with the tray.
Right.
Bitch, but, like, other rappers don't get that. So, Nicki and other bitches, you know, you really can't relate to them on that level. But Cardi do, too. But at the same token, on the other side of the coin, bitch, we gotta accept her for the fact that bitch got a temper. Miss Say she got a fucking temper. She from the fucking Bronx, bitch. Okay, I'm a hood bitch, too. And a hood bitch gonna be a hood bitch. Whether she in motherfucking Hollywood or she walking up Concourse Avenue in the fucking Bronx, Miss Thing, or she walking up Charles Street in Baltimore, bitch. A hood bitch will be a hood bitch. And she's very bangy, okay? And she ain't motherfucking changed it. So except like Nicki, bitch. She's a motherfucking psychotic bipolar. Ooh, let me stop. Let me not do that. This ain't about Nicki. This ain't about Nicki. But you get what I'm saying. It's always two sides.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't buy into what you're saying because she has a lot of money. If she really wants to help and better herself, you know, having a anger problem is not, I don't think it's good for kids. You know, I don't think it's good for your career. It gives you a lot of stress. You don't need a lot of stress in your life. You got so much stress going on. You need to get yourself a therapy, get that money and talk to somebody instead of going on YouTube, ranting off and getting the likes and views, because I think that's where it's come from too. You know, people have this idea, if I tell y'all my secrets, I'm going to cash out with the money. If I complain to y'all, I'm going to cash out for the money and likes and attention. It's all about that. But are you really getting the help that you need, okay? Because you're going to have the money, but your ass going to have more problems. People going to tell your secrets and twist it around. Well, girl, you said that because Cardi B, she has revealed a lot of secrets about herself that has came back and got herself in trouble, right? So you would think, listen, I want to progress and I want to be better than I was yesterday, because that's why I fell in love with her, because she told a story of progression. She told the story, I am here, and you guys said I'm not going to go nowhere, but bitch, I got something for you, and she kept on pushing. That's the storyline I fell in love with, not the other storyline that she's telling, you know?
But Jessica, let me ask you another question, because you're right, though, because I'm just thinking like this. Queen Latifah not crazy. Mm-hmm. You don't see Missy Elliott going crazy. I ain't never heard MC Lyte going crazy. It's like all the rappers that's been coming out in recent time frames, like Kaya, even Foxy Brown, they do crazy ass shit. Do you feel like society is really making these motherfucking bitches go crazy? No. I really do, because I just feel like, baby, with social media and having so much access to criticism, and they constantly being criticized by people like Jermaine Dupri, you got the news that's putting them together and making them have beef. It's enough to make a bitch go crazy. See, back in the days, in the 80s and 90s, bitch, Queen Latifah ain't have to deal with all this bullshit. Missy Elliott ain't have to deal with all this bullshit. Even Lil Kim and Foxy Brown went crazy for a little bit, bitch. They went to jail and did all kinds of things. Foxy Brown went deaf and hit the bitch in the nail salon with a fucking shoe or did something crazy, bitch. Right. So I just feel like the girl's going crazy to say, baby, they need therapy.
I don't think so. I mean, when you look at Rashida, she never had any big scandal or issues, and there's some other girls out there too. And I don't want to put that stereotype on female rap, like all female rappers have some type of issue, because they don't. But you have to look at the history. You have to look, Foxy Brown, they picked her when she was 15, 14 years old. Ain't no young girl like that talking about sex, talking about robbing and drugging, and these are all older men influencers that is promoting her to be this sex icon at damn 15 years old.
Girl. You gotta say that.
Come on, with that mentality and all those people pushing this, you have to sell sex, this is labels, materialistic means so much, and at that young age, getting that acceptance and approval and feeling special. I mean, but look at her now, so it lets you know, we seen how Foxy Brown when she was 15, 17, and then we turn around and look at this bitch now. From 16, 15, how fly she was, she should be at a way bigger iconic status like a Jay-Z, right?
Okay.
And that's the same for Little Kim.
Hello.
Little Kim was so young when she got into this game. She was the same. She was 15, 16-year-old girl selling sex at 16 years old. We were pumping our young girls at a very young age, exploiting them for sex, for lyrics, and entertainment. Now, why couldn't they find a 25 or a 30-year-old to do it? It's because the industry, they pick and choose who they want to promote. They like broken girls, okay? They like girls that just like Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop is not going to pick somebody that's have good common sense, that's not going to do certain things. They like to pick certain... Tierra Marie, she got issues on issues. All the girls on Love and Hip Hop that's not on Love and Hip Hop no more.
Got motherfucking problems.
Yeah, they in hospitals because they had dealing with drug situations. Jocelyn, the other girl, the industry, they pick certain broken people and they exploit, okay? So you have to realize that too. It's a bigger frame. We just see one image, but you have to look at the curtain behind everything and the people that's picking and choosing, okay, this is what we're going to do and this is how we're going to have more control. Because we may think these people in front of us.
We gotta start supporting other women too. Because we gotta stop letting this shit happen. You see what I'm saying? There's plenty fucking female rappers out here that got lyrics and bars and be doing what they do, and they could get some motherfucking fame and fortune too. But
yeah, but it's gonna be hard.
Fucking supporting the bullshit too, and that's about the fucking problem as well.
I got it, Mother Baltimore, but like I said, when you have these big companies that don't want that to be the narrative in black communities, they're going to fight tooth and nail to cancel the other person to put this girl that's selling sexual lyrics out more. You know, they know how to push and stuff and cancel certain people. You know, so that's why when we have
baby,
Lauryn Hill,
them motherfucking lyrics. All I hear about is baby mothers and fathers and cussing and weed and shaking their ass and popping their Gucci. I'm tired of it.
But when we had Lauryn Hill, we had something special. You know, we had something genuine. And
okay, Missy.
Right, or Erykah Badu. You know, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna go on to the next caller. I love you.
Was a kind little girl too. She had some ball.
Yeah, but she's doing good. Eve got companies on top of companies. She's married. Okay, she has a TV show.
Okay,
and she's living a good life. I'm not mad at Eve's story. You know, go ahead, Eve.
But even left that girl. I mean, them girls back in the day was doing big shit, and we would support them. I just feel like the consumers, we got to do a little better too. Like, we can see the bullshit, and why we not motherfucking calling this shit out at the same time? You know what I'm saying? We got to be a little bit more woke to the bullshit.
Well, the thing is,
because at the end of the day, we the ones clicking the videos, we the ones going to the concert, we the ones reposting the motherfucking crazy shit online. So we just perpetuate the bullshit. You know, that's just how I feel.
Yeah, well, the industry knows if they continue to push something in your face, eventually you're going to buy into it. So it doesn't matter. They're just going to keep pushing, you know, so that's just how it works.
Ain't it though? That industry ain't nothing to fuck with, Miss Thing, baby. I would never in my life Miss Thing. I feel like sell your soul to that shit, hell to the motherfucking no. Okay, Jessica, when you hit it big, Miss Thing, don't change on us, girl.
Listen, I don't want to. I already told you guys I don't want celebrity. I don't care about these celebrities, and I'm not interested in being famous at all. So I love you, Baltimore, and call back, all right?
I love you too. And first of all, hold on, before you go, Miss Thing, I just want to say, you look good, Miss Thing, baby. Get it to the bundles, Miss Thing. Get it to the whole effect, and baby, that's it, Miss Thing. Oh, it is over, baby. Okay, hands across the board. You give it legendary mother.
Okay.
Of the house of YouTube. Get into it.
Thank you so much, love. All right, we're going to go on to the next caller. I'm enjoying you guys. I'm loving talking to you guys on live. Can y'all make sure y'all like this video, share the video, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. You know what? Fuck this fan, okay? This fan embarrassed me right now. The spirit then came through. All right, so calling from... Fuck. Calling from 909. You're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hello?
Yes. How you doing? Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Can you please tell us what you think about Cardi B?
I'm Sherry. I'm in California.
Okay. How you doing, Callie?
I just have a couple of things to say. First of all, I love your inspirational quotes. I actually look forward to them, so thank you very much. Secondly, I'm not a Nicki Minaj or a Cardi B fan because I'm an older person, but because I'm from Detroit originally, I'm in California. I used to do bounce work back in the day. And let me tell you what I learned about all of them. Social media came in, and you're either going to sell yourself or not. We're busy talking about Cardi B and what she could do different. All of us can do something different. I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan or a Cardi B fan. I'm just a realist. I look at it like this. The next person I'm looking at is Megan Thee Stallion. That's who they both better be watching out for because she creeping up. As far as Cardi B, she got to stop talking so much and just surround herself because I used to always tell people, let drunk be the reason you get your behind whooped. So let young be the reason when you dealing with society and you have nuts. You have Nicki Minaj fans that go up and try to sock her, vice versa. But you know what I noticed?
What's up?
The social media started something between Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B. But Cardi B ain't went after her because one thing I can give you about Meg Thee Stallion, who I sit down and talked to when she came to California, is she real. She real. Meaning that if you come after her, anybody come after her, she got people to back her up. Because I'm old school. You can have 100 people on your team, but me and you gonna fight first, then everybody else gonna fight. 9 times out of 10, the person ain't gonna want to fight you. What I mean by fight, I'm talking about with war of words right now. Cardi B, there's enough money for her. There's enough money for Nicki Minaj. There's enough money for everybody. Because I'm actually a Queen Latifah, Lil Kim fan. The Brat, I'm back in them days.
Okay.
When they talked about talk. And the last thing I have to say is, as far as the sex goes, what it is social media. You have to have, I read something that somebody said in your comments a little while ago about that we're setting a bad example. I'm 59. I don't set no bad example. I work for the state of California now. I still believe in whooping kids behind when they don't do something. I can give my nieces and nephews, I'm the mean aunt. So it depends on your upbringing. And by the way, my parents met the military. My mom is from Turin, Italy, and my dad is from the U.S. I consider myself as a multi-purpose woman. I can deal with any race and any situation I have to deal with. If we don't come together as one, we ain't going to have to worry about Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. We don't have to worry about nothing. We're not going to be here. So that's my thing. Right. And the last thing is, I don't get why she calls black women cockroaches, but this is what got me, and maybe somebody in the comments can help me, or you can help me, Gossip Girl. One thing, Cardi B said she wasn't black. Then she flip-flopped and said she was black. So don't do it for your convenience, because that's when all the hate come in. And she's suing the blogger, but the blogger's suing her. And she got so many lawsuits, at some point, the littlest thing she do is going to get her caught up. Thank you for having me. Let me go on your PayPal and send you some change and some coins, bro. Take care. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work and the inspiration.
Thank you so much, love. We appreciate that. And we definitely have to look in this chat thing. We want to give a big thank you to Corey. Donated $25 to the Party Crashers. Thank you, Corey. And Milk donated $2. Thank you, Milk. Or that mic, Milk. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Hey. All right, so let's go here. Calling from 386. You're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hello.
Hello. What's your thoughts about Cardi B?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. First, I just want to say you look beautiful. First of all. Second of all, I wanna say that just because you're rich and famous, it doesn't make you have class. Second of all, I think that I feel that Cardi B only played a black woman card when it's more convenient for her. I feel like that, and I just feel like she's too entitled to not write her own music and stuff like that. I think people give her way too much credit.
Okay. All right.
That's how I feel. I am a Nicki fan. I am a bar, but I feel like Nicki worked harder. And the lady that was calling from the Bay Area, I agree with her to a certain extent until she said that Nicki Minaj was not a black woman. Nicki Minaj is a black woman. She's just a black woman from a different country, but Nicki Minaj is a black woman.
Okay. All right. Well, I thank you for calling in.
That's how I feel.
All right. Well, I thank you for letting us know how you feel. That's what we're here for, baby. You make sure you call again, okay? Calling from 972. You're live on the air. Tell us how you feel about Miss Cardi B.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm calling because the caller, she said that Nicki Minaj and Cardi was in black. And I called because I'm also from the Caribbean.
Okay.
And a lot of people told me that I was in black. But I am black. And I'm part Bahamian and part Dominican. And Cardi B is part Trinidadian and part Dominican. She's a black woman. Nicki Minaj is Trinidadian. She's a black woman. And I'm calling because a lot of people talk a lot of crap about
90 seconds.
But Cardi B, we have to look at where she comes from and the environment she's from. In the Dominican Republic, people say whatever they want to say, and basically they are just like Cardi B.
Got it. Did she grow up?
Huh?
Did Cardi B grow up in the Dominican Republic? I don't know.
No, but her family
60 seconds.
Comes to the U.S., so she's always around them, and sometimes she goes there.
Got it. Okay, so you're saying that influence. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I thank you for calling, baby, and getting some stuff clear. We're going to go on to the next caller. Calling from 203. You're live on the air. Tell us what you think about Miss Cardi B. Hey, girl.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. I have to say a few things.
Go ahead.
The first one, as a biracial person, I'm Puerto Rican and I'm black. When I'm in Puerto Rico, they consider me black. And when I'm in America, I'm Puerto Rican. So you can't go based on what other people think you are to them.
Right.
You are what you are to yourself and what you identify with.
Go ahead.
When it comes to these female rappers, it's not a diverse pool. It's a small pool, and they're all imitating each other. I love the other callers when they were talking about Lauryn Hill and Missy Elliott. We can go further back to the real Roxanne when she was battling other male rappers.
There we go.
And then Eve was the first female rapper to go from stripping to rapping, and she never, ever talked about stripping, ever.
She just progressed. All you just saw was progression.
And that's all she did, and she had content. I think what Jermaine Dupri was trying to say is there's no content in what these female rappers are saying nowadays. It's all sex, 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 give me your money, give me your money. It's not about rhythm. It's not about rhyming like it used to be. Most of these female rappers are not battle rappers. And to me, you cannot call yourself a rapper if you're not a battle rapper. If you can't just show up somewhere and give someone a quick 15 bars off of any beat, then you should just calm down.
Right. And I agree with a lot of stuff that you're saying, but you know what I'm thinking about? Because, you know, it is so overly sexualized. But I'm thinking in my head, okay, Remy, like last 2 years ago, you was going hard saying some stuff, but where are you now? Like, shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, Remy, big question mark.
Yes.
This is a great time for her to really get in, to really show, you know, and come across, you know, to the average African-American woman. But I don't know, I kind of feel like she got lost with the modeling and just, I don't know, she's just on a whole different ride. And it doesn't seem like she's that hungry anymore. I'm not sure. Maybe it has to do with baby. I don't know. Or her in jail. Well, I know she said she's coming out with some more heat.
I think it's like a weird type of culture shock for an artist like Remy from coming where she came from into how the industry is now and what you have to do to get noticed by a certain demographic. It's hard. It must look insane because it's like you go from your lyrics have to be right, your wordplay has to be right, to now let me see how you look in this song and can you rap about the last 3 dudes you slept with?
Well, you know what? I think that has changed. Blueface has changed the game. They don't rap on beat anymore. You know, it's just about popularity now. So, yeah. Yeah.
But thank you for letting me say my two little pieces, and I love your show and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you for calling in. We love to hear from you. All right, let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 716. You're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, hey, beautiful, how you?
Good. How you feeling? Talk to me about Miss Cardi B.
All right, yes. Yes, okay, first I want to say to Mother Baltimore, the one that was on, she was saying that MC Light and all those old rappers didn't have to go through what's going on now, but there was no social media back then.
That's
you know,
true.
Everything that they said about the rappers and dogging them, you would have to see that on MTV, you know, and all that. Now you can sit in your own house and see what people say about you and respond back to that person. So it's a different day and age for that. And then the last caller that said, if you not battle rapping, you're not a rapper. That's not true. You don't have to be a battle rapper to be a rapper. You can be an intelligent rapper, like Nas. Okay, Nas is a good example as a good rapper. You don't have to be a battle rapper to consider yourself a rapper. And then, as far as Cardi B, she destroyed herself because she cares what people think about her. You know, she's going off on the bloggers and all that. Cardi B is her own worst enemy. She cares what people think about her. But if you're a boss chick, do your business, handle your business. Let that roll off your shoulders. You know, she just keep responding, and she's coming out of anger. And she's going to take her own self down. You cannot come at people out of anger. You know? So
yeah, the thing is, another thing that's scary as well is when you carry these anger characteristic traits. We all know everything that goes up must come down. So when it comes down, that fame, and she's still carrying this bitter and this, I can't stand when people talk about me, it's not going to be a cute picture, if you know what I mean. This is a great time. She got the money. She got the time. Try to figure out how can I stop, having this people mess with me, because it's messing with my mental state. It's messing with me emotionally, and I need to better myself. This is a great time for her to have a lot of self-love and try to get all the money she can to get some goddamn help. So when the stuff goes down, she gonna be all right.
Yes, and what it is maturity, not physically, mentally. She's not mentally mature enough to handle all this. Now, when she was on YouTube and everything, she was bubbly. Everybody liked her. She talking all this and that. As soon as she get a couple of coins, then she changed. She became what people, made her. And people made her this way because they kept coming at her. But she didn't do it the smart way. She went back at those people. If she shut her mouth and continue to do what she's doing and stop judging people and stop bored at people, I think her life would be much better. Cardi makes herself angry. Cardi makes herself not liked. Cardi is her own worst enemy.
All right. Well, I thank you for calling, boo. We're going to go on to the next caller. All right. Calling from 832. You're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hello?
Hey, talk to me. What's your thoughts, boo?
Hey, okay, so it's two things that I want to talk about. You brought up the Remy Ma situation.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, so, all right, so the reason why Remy Ma have not brought her album out, which she said this on the interview, when she did that song with Fat Joe, All the Way Up, she wasn't able to, tour. They would only limit her to where she could go. So she didn't want to bring out her album right now until after she got off the papers. So that way she can travel and promote her album the way she needs to.
Okay. All right.
That's the reason.
Got it.
That's the reason. That's the reason why she haven't brought her album out. Once she get off the anchor monitor and off the papers,
that's
then
August,
she's
right?
Gonna put a song out and then put her album.
Is that in August?
She should be off in a month and a half, a month or two, or something like that.
So after a month and a two, it ain't no more excuses for her, right?
Yeah, after she get off the ankle monitor, it won't be
no more excuses.
Because
right?
you know now she be having like gigs, not for as rapping, but it's like other gigs in her PO when she said this on Instagram, they be denying her on going to some of those gigs. So they really trying to crack down on her hard. Another thing that I want to talk about is Cardi B. You know, everybody keep referring to. First off, she called herself a roach. You know what I'm saying? Black women disrespect black women every day. Every day. Disrespect black men every day. Gay men every day. So why are y'all so mad because this woman done called somebody she was beefing with a roach? That don't make no, it don't matter if the girl was is black or whatever. That part don't matter. What about the part that the girl that she called the roach basically had the CPS had to take her kids away? What about that part? Y'all, there ain't nobody mentioning that right there. How the woman was a bad mother. Nobody. But yet they so quick to down Cardi B. And it's crazy because I feel like the reason why they coming at Cardi B so hard and the reason why they came at Cardi B so hard, if you remember, back when, before she even blew up, you know, when Nicki and Remy was beefing, and then they gave Remy that award, what everybody was saying, all the barbs were saying, Remy don't deserve that. Why y'all didn't get that to Cardi B? She the one that got a song, got. What, you remember that?
I don't exactly remember it, but I remember at that time Cardi B and Nicki Minaj was not beefing. It was about Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj.
Right.
But I do also feel
and they were trying to boost up Cardi, saying, oh, well, if Nicki not going to get it, Cardi should have got it. And then the moment she got the #1 song on Bodak Yellow, they just came at her throat. The same way when Megan Thee Stallion, you remember that interview she did when they said name your top 5 or whatever, and instead of her putting Nicki Minaj, she put herself. How fast they was to turn on her. They just did the same thing to Cardi B, but the difference is Cardi B is just clapping back at them.
Yeah,
I don't think she's wrong for clapping back at them.
You're pretty much talking about a group of barbs. That's what it seemed like you're kind of directing towards, a group of barbs. But as far as the roach comment, it's so offensive. It goes back to history. It's racial. You know, it's all the same with calling an African American a monkey. You know, it's just certain things, certain what you just don't do and you don't say. You know, and of course. Black.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Hold on. One more thing. Latinos kill Latinos, right? Whites kill whites, right? White disrespect whites. So, you know, every race have some type of self-hate or self-dislike within that group, you know? So just because it doesn't excuse you for your actions, you have to be responsible. I don't care who it is doing what. You were speeding, you got caught, you need to pay the ticket, okay? Don't you come where everybody else speeding. Y'all ain't saying that. We talking about you, boo. Let's be accountable. Okay, but yeah, I hear what you're saying, and I thank you for calling, love. We're gonna let you go.
All right.
Make sure you call back again. So yeah, girl. Hey, I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys later this week. So I'm going to be doing lives later on tonight. I'm going to have videos, uploads popping up. So please come back to the channel because, you know, sometimes YouTube always don't give the notifications. So you just have to come visit all the time because I'm always uploading, doing something. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Gossip Girl XOXO. You know you love me. You see what happens when you don't give up and you keep on trying and trying. The first time I did it, it failed. The second time I did it, it fell on my lap. But hey, I did not allow that to stop me. What did I progress and I did it again and I succeeded. All right. Yeah, so never give up on your dreams. Never give up on anything, okay? Just stay persistent. And I love you guys and I'm out. All right.